Somebody have the Twitch.
It's on.
Okay. Should be. Is that the camera there?
Live? Yeah, great.
Okay.
Hi, Mom.
Okay, so we are live at Awesome Games Done Quick 2013. Mike Uyama speaking from Speed Demos Archive. There's also a lot of Speedruns Live members here too, so you can say it's a Speed Demos Archive and Speedruns Live joint going on here, and we are raising money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, a great charity dedicated to community outreach and research for prevention of cancer. And our initial goal is $100,000 because that will not only be enough to fund a 2-year grant, research grant, that will also be enough to fund a community outreach grant for an underserved population. So our first game is Ape Escape, done by skateman222. And whenever he's ready, we'll get the show on the road.
Okay, so I start the time when Spike hits the ground. Not right now.
Okay, alright.
Alright? Okay, let's go.
I hit the ground.
When Spike hits the ground.
So no pressure, but we're at almost 6,000 viewers right now.
Oh, wow. Okay, get the timer ready. And start. Serious time. This monkey. Okay, I got it. We're done.
So one thing that you might notice about this year's setup is that we have an actual audio mixer.
Oh, there you are. Yes. Flicky, what's up?
Not bad.
Okay.
So nothing particularly interesting happens for a while.
No.
If nothing particularly interesting is happening, do you mind if I read off the donation comments and explain the stream setup?
For it.
Okay, so so you might notice that the mic is not over peaking when we clap because we have an actual audio mixer this year. Woo! We do listen to your guys' complaints, and you might notice that if you're on the Twitch page, we are trying to redirect you to the SDA Marathon page. That is because we will be paying attention to the QuakeNet chat and not the Twitch chat. That is because we need to be able to go through people's donations quickly. We're not necessarily Twitch face haters here. We just it's we need a real IRC chat to process donations quickly and deal with donation problems if they come up. So and it appears we have some donations already. So let me read some off. And the first one is
what am I doing?
Aquanet, why?
And the first one is from Bruno Ramadanowski, better known as Lincolnino, on our forums. And he says, SDA will defeat cancer! Hello everyone, Happy New Year. I found the chip in a bit early on your Twitch page, so I decided to take a head start by being the first donator of Awesome Games Done Quick 2013. Like it in Summer Games Done Quick 2012, this $40 donation we'll be having for Ratchet & Clank in the French language. Just a reminder, Ratchet & Clank is this second game, and we are having donations for language, and your choices are...
No, I haven't
English, German, Italian, Spanish, and French.
Okay, so talk a little bit about this. If you jump catch them, you can cancel before you land.
Right.
And
You want to cancel the catch, or else there'll just be this lag period where you're just like still holding the net.
Also, you can jump up there. I'm not really sure if you're meant to be able to.
No, that's pretty tough, but I got it first try. So.
Yeah. Another thing you can do is, for some reason, so the net can hold monkeys inside it. Oh, this guy.
Yeah, I love that guy.
But the net can hold monkeys inside it, but for some reason you can also put monkeys in the net.
Yeah, it could be next to it and it just kind of like
it
goes
glitches
in.
into the net.
Yeah.
It's a bit
the hit
weird.
detection's pretty wonky.
So, yeah, that's the Jane thing, and then there's a few other little things about cancelling damage which we'll explain when we get to them. And then there's obviously the whole game's really broken.
Oh yeah. A couple more levels. Alright, Molten Lava. There's a cycle here that I want to get. It's all dependent on RNG because of that one monkey that just goes wherever he pleases, so hopefully I get it. It saves like 20 seconds. It's this monkey right here. If I don't catch him right away, it'll be a problem. Oh man, it might be a problem. Okay, we'll see.
Nice. Do you mind if I read off some more donations?
Go ahead.
Okay, we are aware of the problem that the chip-in on the Twitch page is the wrong chip-in. We're going to fix that right now. But, oh, it is fixed. Okay, just refresh. But honestly, you should be watching from marathon.speeddemosarchive.com. And to continue Bruno Ramanowski's donations, he says, once again, there's French commentary for the live streaming. This time it'll happen on millennium.org, which has live TV, and it will rebroadcast the whole event. So if you are a native French speaker and you are having trouble understanding our commentary, there is a native French stream, and Mr. MV is the man for doing this. And there's also some other people who are generously donating their time for this, like Aelthin, Minthos, and many other casters, including Lincolnito. And he says, and Lincolnito will be commenting the Ratchet & Clank run, by the way. And rest assured, a ton of donations will come from us. We all love the initiative you took 3 years ago, and we hope that will help you go even farther this year. Long live HDQ, and can you pronounce French for me? Speak in the mic.
What am I pronouncing?
Long V, LGQ. Yeah, sure, whatever.
And remember, all the people, runners, donators, and watchers, you want to take this one, Chip, if you're in the room? Oh, I guess he's not. You are all the man and woman, if the case may be.
Oh, we got the lineup.
And $10 from Matthew Archers. Greetings, SDA members and other speedrunners. Longtime fan, been watching since classic games done quick, but first-time donator. I'm greatly entertained by your efforts and want to give what I can to help an amazing cause. Thank you, Matthew. Any donation is appreciated. I want to give a pre-marathon shout-out to all the people behind the scenes that do the tech and support work. Yes, they deserve a lot of credit. Thank you, Cool Maddie and Dram55 for helping figure out the audio mixer, and Uranium Anchor and others for just getting this marathon on the road in the first place. So they really do deserve a round of applause.
So, as we were talking about with the net where monkeys can get in it, you should see it in here where a monkey just literally jumps into the net.
Yeah.
Like he sort of has already, but they do just sort of want to get in there.
He just wanted to continue to say, you do a wonderful job, and we really appreciate you volunteering your time to assist in this way. Good luck to all the speedrunners, and have a wonderful week. Let's see some amazing antics and lots of camaraderie. Whoever's on the computer processing donations when they read this can choose what to put it towards. Well, Mike 89 already put it towards F-Zero GS. Am I correct? And we'll be going over a donation incentive soon, but we just have some more donation comments to read.
I just find it easier.
And we have $150 from Twan Savage, and I highly doubt that he's going to be, the last of the high roller donations. He says, this marathon is gearing up to be the most awesomest of them all. What you guys are doing is amazing, and I wish you the best of luck. Destroying games live for a good cause. Greetings from Quebec, Canada.
Okay, so here you're meant to get in a little boat, which is all full controls.
Yeah.
But
What's the point of
you
that?
can literally just swim through it. Like a fish is meant to come eat you, but it doesn't. I don't really know why. I remember when I was a kid being really scared of the fish, and then turns out you can just ignore it. Yeah, it's cool. And as you may... Well, you probably haven't noticed, but every monkey in this game has a chance of just running away and being absolutely horrible.
Yep.
Whether you like it or not. So.
They pretty much all have RNG with a bit of AI, I guess, to run away from you. But...
Right, so we have $10 from Christian Atter. He says, this is Micadia here, and I'm putting $10 towards Dagger's name being Micaelia. It's so awesome that you guys are doing this. It's my first time being able to be a part of this, and I'm glad I can be here to enjoy it. And we're glad too. Christian, and sorry if I'm butchering your name. I'm an American and I can't pronounce European names.
Craziness.
And we have $5 from Jared Bartow, and he says 100% Yoshi's Island. Yes, so that is one of our donation incentives. Is right now Yoshi's Island is any percent, but if you reach the $600 goal before the game is being played, Carl Sagan, who is better than Trihex, will play the game last year. Hey, Trihex can be the future world record holder in the future, sometime in the future.
And here I'm using some...
And an unspecified
some
point.
lag reduction strats because the pillars are really quite big
and
for this game.
Yeah, so that
we have another $15 donation from Christian Atter, putting $15 for the Zelda Ocarina of Time's file name being awesome. I wish I could have done $30 to be entered for the Hyrule Shield, but I would definitely love to have that awesome Link Perler. Unfortunately, our donations are time logged, so for most games, you can't. we can't like switch it to another game if you donate early. But there are some prizes, like our grand prize Wii U, which is a $30 entry, up to 3 entries for $90. It's a deluxe Wii U package with Zombie U, new Super Mario Brothers Wii U, and two emotes and nunchucks. And we have a $40, and we have a gunblade that's $40. And if someone wants to show it on stream, it's pretty awesome.
I was told not to touch it.
And $1 from Dennis Bischoff. He says, I wish you the best for your marathon, and I want to thank you for the great job you're doing there. Keep it up, and I hope you enjoy as much as possible. Peace.
Okay, so what you just saw an example of a minute ago, which you will see plenty of times in the run, but if you attack while falling, you don't take any damage, for whatever reason.
Right, that's why.
Like, so there's another example, you don't take any damage, so... I really don't understand what the logic behind that one is, but hey,
weapons are strong.
Weapons are strong.
What's my time right now?
Yes!
About 9 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Just hit 9 right now. Go for it.
Ooh.
So this is the awesome gunblade that you guys can win. It even has a working revolver. Pretty awesome.
I don't think it shoots.
Can't get criticals with it.
The whole film wasn't showing, only the blade.
What?
The whole film
Yeah,
wasn't-
the camera's on him.
Okay.
But
This
This is it. This
is Slingshot. This is where the game gets really fun.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
So you can infinite jump in this game just by using the slingshot. If you just hold the slingshot back for whatever reason, it seems to think you're standing on something,
Right.
and then you can just jump again. And so now you can just fly all over the place if you want.
Yeah, sorry, you can't get criticals with that gunblade.
Only if you press R1.
So fortunately,
Here you
you
go.
put it on X.
Yeah, I actually have a pretty interesting
Nobody
button.
does this. Nobody does this.
I think there's one person out there who does it. But basically, this I find it a lot easier to do the boost jump to slingshot hover thing with, which you'll see later on.
We'll explain boost jumps. And this
Definitely
is...
have a game.
Okay, let's see if I get the ill catch.
You gotta get it, man. You have to.
Okay. Uh-oh. This is not looking too good. Here we go. Oh no. Wait. Come on. Grab the ledge. Grab the ledge. Okay.
There you go. It's pretty cool. If you ever see that set up first time, it just looks unreal.
So I have a couple more donations to read off.
Just not aiming.
$5
Oh,
from Greg.
LD shot, baby.
$5 from Gregory Smith. Hey, it's your boy Greg's Creek. Good luck on your run, Corey. Monkey face.
Thanks, Greg.
Shout out to all my monkey mates. Please get the ill catch.
I just did.
Do you know how long the mega catch in stage 1 takes where you use the chronic?
Oh.
Do you know how long it takes to set up?
I'd say it's at least 40 hovers.
The Dennis,
50.
we have $10 from Dennis.
I do that for fun, just for
It's like a
practice.
minute and a half, right?
Yes!
Yeah,
Can we
something
show it on
like
the
that.
stream?
Can we show it? I mean, if we have time. I don't know. Maybe.
I'll ask Mike at the end.
Yeah.
What's your estimate?
What's my estimate? Cutting the one.
Cutting the
That's
one.
all that matters. I actually have it marked down as 115, but that was before I wasn't really too prepared.
So cutting the one is good. The
yeah.
spike races, if you just want to explain spike races for everyone.
Yeah, basically you don't have to do them.
Yeah.
You just see you later, Jake. I'm not racing you. I have no
Sorry.
time for you. I'm in a speed run.
Yeah. I confused. They got different names in PAL and in the US versions.
Right. Yeah.
This
What's
is
his name in the PAL?
he's Buzz and this is
Oh,
Spike.
Buzz. Oh, okay,
Because-
the main character.
Because what is it? It's Jimmy and someone. What's their names in the US one?
In the US one, Jake,
Jake.
Spike, Natalie, Casey.
Yeah. So for some reason, like those names aren't Western enough or aren't European enough, so they're called Spike, Buzz, Rachel, I think it is.
Natalie.
Natalie. Yeah.
Natalie and
So we have
Casey's
$10 from Dennis Magadayo. He says, good luck to Skater with Ape Escape and Earthbound Sonicu.
Thanks, Sonicu.
And we have $20 from Matthias Franson. He says, hey, hi guys, so great of you guys to do this once again. You guys have inspired me to start speedrunning, and I will do so as soon as I get home for my vacation in February. Let's kick cancer's ass once again. Love from Sweden.
Okay, so now you've got the lag hoop, which kind of slows the game down quite a bit sometimes, but
Yeah.
makes you run much quicker and it allows you to boost jump.
Yes.
which you should probably
You
explain when we get to it.
Yeah, you'll actually see it very soon at the end of this level. Where's the monkey? Oh,
So basically, once you've got...
it's gonna be a double.
double?
It's gonna be a
Oh,
double?
no, it's got
Oh, man.
Right? That's got to clip in.
Ah.
But makes you run a bit quicker. It's meant to be a shield, but it's not a great one.
Yeah, not very good.
Hey, Skateman, you might like to know that Ape Escape is now the 4th highest game on point.
Yes!
That's a good catch.
We're coming for you, League of Legends. We're coming for you. I mean, we're near like 10,000 viewers, so.
And we just started.
Keep the viewers coming.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, so we have $25 from Corey Spicer. He says,
We know him.
better known as the Seawolf 1. Early start to the donations. Good stuff. I'm here to 1, get in for the grand prize ASAP, to announce that the grand prizes from the Spectacular Marathon are ready, and so get back to me. My 3 emails to you have not been responded to, and my girlfriend's pondering just keeping the pic she made for you. Don't miss out. See you all soon, the Seawolf 1. Alright, we'll like to see you soon, Corey, and
Boost jumps here, isn't it?
and he's probably better known as doing the guy who's actually making an entertaining Castlevania 2 run at Summer Games
Just
Done
really
Quick.
So the boost jump, it's you press it as you jump, right?
Yeah,
swap.
you hit the hoop button as you jump, and you get a bit of a forward momentum.
You get a bit forward momentum, which means you can jump further, and also means that your infinite jumps, you move forward quicker as well.
Yeah, and in addition, you could actually like do a double jump, and usually, double jump kind of like loses your momentum.
Yeah.
You could actually like let go of your analog, and it will do a double
Yeah,
like.
so
double
those
momentum.
are huge jumps.
Yeah.
The other thing with double jump in this game, if you haven't played it, is one of the most awkward double jumps in a 3D platformer, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty well.
It's really strict. If you're... that was a good stage.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
If you're falling at all, you can't jump again. And so you have to jump on the way up, but as soon as you stop... there's no monkey's faces there.
Yes, they are.
As soon as you don't have any upward momentum, you will just not be able to double jump. So you might find someone, even experienced player, who just falls for no reason. And the other question is, which button do you jump with, R1 or R2?
I jump with R1.
Someone was talking up at R2, saying how great it was, but
Oh, I don't know. I will use R2 later on, but it'll be for something
this
funny.
has got the no lift. You're doing no elevator.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna use the elevator. Unless it's up there waiting for me.
So we have $5 from James Rodriguez, frequent charity donor. He says, "Come on, Mike, you know me. This
Get
won't
some
be
jab.
my last donation. Not even close. Could you please explain if there are any special rules about entering for the Gunblade prize?" I did explain it, but let me explain it a bit further about the grand prizes. So it's not like the other prizes where you have to donate, a $5 chunk or a $10 chunk or whatever price of the prizes during a game block. Your donations do accumulate over the marathon, and you can, and it's $30 for one entry on the Wii U and $40 for one entry on the Gunblade. And what's the limit on entries? It's like 3 entries.
Okay, so here's the lift skip. Oh no! What happened? I didn't even know that was solid. Do it again.
So there you
I'll
go.
just go back up.
Do it again.
Oh, hell, sit me
So
there.
that's like one of the few bosses in the game. You just sort of ignore that and you just...
So someone says the couch looks so comfy in high definition. Well, we almost had an emergency at this marathon, and we had to employ the Save the Couch Foundation because the 4-H Center actually threw away the iconic couch we had at previous marathons. We don't know how they could have made such a grievous error, but fortunately, we found another couch, and the cleaning crew didn't seem to mind or care. So the Save the Couch Foundation prevails, and we have a kitchen.
So this section is horrible, like, to do. In the later Ape Escape games, they sort of gave them a stricter pattern
Stop moving.
where they can't move and they'll like move into a strict spot. If you don't get one of these monkeys and they run around in that whatever the hell that's meant to be, for a while you will lose so much time, and you can just sort of run through the
Alright guys, we've reached a milestone that took us maybe 3 or 4 days in the last marathon. We're at 10K viewers.
There you go.
Less than an hour.
Oh no, you had it! So yeah, sometimes monkeys just want to slide into your net.
Yeah.
They've had enough.
Yeah.
How
We
far
get
did
it.
everybody?
He said 17 minutes and 30 seconds right now.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's a good time. Let's do that.
I have it.
She's
Poor Natalie. You just never hear it.
So we went over a couple of the challenges, but yes, you can donate for challenges. There is a tracker. Someone will provide the link. There is a link on the bottom of the marathon page. If you're not there already, it's marathon.speeddemosarchive.com.
A slight variation.
There should, if you're in the Twitch page, there should be a bot sending a message redirecting you there. And so our upcoming challenges for tonight are any % Shadow Complex. For $200. Right now, Greenalink is going to do an 100% run, but he'll also do an any % run, which is a short, fun, little glitchy run that takes maybe about 10 minutes. That he'll do for $200. And there's also 100% Yoshi's Island. Currently it's at any %.
Oh yes,
but if
it
you
is,
want,
but
you know,
actually skip
Pro Swaggin to get the 100%, then
actually go get the mammoth one. It's not that
get to
far
that
off
goal
from
of
here.
$600.
Just go here, whip out your explosive,
And then
hit that.
the last donation incentive for tonight is actually donation challenge for tonight is actually Donkey Kong 64. I don't think C-Fox even knows about this one, but now we'll announce it on stream for him. If you want the DK rap, it is $500.
That was good. That was a good level. That's one of the cooler levels, I think.
Yeah.
No,
I love this new
intended,
route so
absolutely.
much more than the other one because
I thought the other one you went in the igloo and you caught all the little
Yeah, you
monkeys eating
do.
dinner, dude. I guess that one did look.
Oh
a
no,
bit
that's
easier.
no. The dinner
Oh,
one
that's
is
the other snow
it's
one.
coming up right now.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
I think there's a training first though. The Rafflecopter training, as I like to call it, but it's the Skyflower officially.
Which not actually that useful in this one.
No, not really.
When
I
you
use it
can-
in one spot.
When you can
No
jump
run.
as much as you want.
Yeah.
Not actually that useful. In the later Ape Escape games, there was they fixed the slingshot bug,
Okay.
but with the Skyflyer, they had a similar problem, where if you you're in the air and you swap to the Skyflyer on the right input, you will Skyfly as if you were standing on the ground.
Oh,
So you
okay.
can
So it's
go
kind of the same thing.
Twice
almost.
as high, but
Okay. Okay.
it doesn't reset. It unfortunately doesn't reset, so you can't even fly. That's in 2 and in 3.
Oh wow.
Some Japanese guys found that, we don't know who.
Okay. Here's the dinner. Monkeys.
Yeah, these guys are a pain.
I might get double.
Oh, wow. So yeah, that monkey just wanted to be in the net. If he can't live without the other monkey, then what's the point?
I'm coming with my brother.
I'm gonna farm some guided explosives here from these blue guys. Because the final UFO monkeys are really annoying. I have some trouble with them, so.
So they were nice enough to colour the birds that give you the right ammo with the right
Yeah.
colour, which is very friendly.
This is probably like the only anime I can think of that I can't relate to a Pokemon. I have no idea what to.
What about these guys?
Mantine maybe? Like I don't know.
What about, I forgot what those are called, the Azookas. I think they're called Azookas or something like that.
Yeah.
They do the throw-ins in Monkey Football and Ape Escape 2. Speaking of minigames, when are we going to play Galaxy Monkey?
Oh, Galaxy Monkey. Unfortunately, not in any percent.
Yeah, obviously.
But
That game's
yeah.
damn good.
Yeah.
Alright, so to the bottom, to the bottom right, right below our QuakeNet chat, we do have a donation total, and right now, and it's updated every 5 minutes, and right now it's reading at $4,300 and $4,359.97.
Happens sometimes.
I swear I got enough sleep last night.
Outside.
Can we leave the CDQ total for the end of the first
What's the total for CD?
10,000 was the total.
You heard the challenge.
So yeah.
So the other thing as well,
Y'all donate $1.
the Aquanet underwater, you can actually, is it this one where there's a cheat that you can use it all the way through the game?
What do you mean all the way through the
Like you can, if you get every monkey and then do an input code at the menu, you can actually use that for the whole run, right?
Well, you could use it for the
Or is
whole
that in
run
Ape
anyway.
Escape 2?
Yeah, maybe 2. I
It
don't
might
know.
be in 2, but you can use it on the ground.
Oh, on the ground, you're
Yeah,
saying?
on
Oh,
the
okay.
ground.
Oh, no,
can
this is
shoot-
actually not an equip in this game. I think in 2
Oh,
and
it
3
isn't.
maybe.
No, it isn't.
Oh, it isn't
Same
either?
deal,
Oh,
same
okay.
deal.
I have
Except
no
in
idea.
3 they made it terrible. Instead of being like a ranged thing, they just made it like a shotgun.
And fall down. This is another one of the cool routes.
Yeah.
It's kind of recent.
So have you talked about the other runners for this?
Oh, dang. That has never happened.
So now you got to get out the. Oh no, actually you don't. do it.
I just. Oh, well, actually, but I kind of have to go on the side of it here because there's ice bridge over there. Let's hope I don't get hit by that again. Oh, this is gonna be tough.
Alright, so I think we're good with audio
Oh,
mixing
dang.
because I've
This is
heard
not good.
every single mixed thing about the audio, the game audio is too loud, I'm too loud, or the guys on the couch commentary too loud. So I think that means we have the perfect balance.
I wasted a bit of time, but that's okay.
So originally this run was going to be done by our good friend LD, also known as Carl's friend.
Yeah.
But he bailed. Well, he couldn't come a while ago. So then
Yeah.
Skateman picked it up. But there's quite a few guys run this, don't they? There's
There's Greg, there's SSBM stuff, there's I Have No Name, Marquez. Sounds awesome.
do it in the and then there's SSBM stuff who just destroyed this game. There was an old segmented run on YouTube. Like this was not even that long ago. It was like 6-7 months ago. It was about 57 minutes, and then everybody was chasing the sub 1 hour for ages. And then stuff came along and got like a 58 single segment. And everyone was like, oh no, like that's not real. And now he has like a 48-minute
Yeah,
thing.
pretty much.
Stuff is just insane at this game. Former Melee player, so he's used to analog shenanigans. So, but then there's also your name here. There was
You mean I Have No Name?
I Have No Name. That's
Yes.
it. I Have No Name.
I do hear a couple of comments saying that the game audio is too loud. The problem is that the mic is also picking up the game audio. We'll try to fix it, but the runner also needs to hear the game audio.
Yeah, the audio's pretty important.
It's
Okay,
not
here you go,
necessarily
triple
a problem
catch.
with,
Yeah.
the
Do it.
Oh, please.
Slide.
Oh no, the other one.
You missed one.
It is okay if I read off some donations?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
So we have $1,000 from Jason.
Wow.
Looking at the challenge.
At least that
and
can
he says, hi, I said,
that's not
last
Yeah.
awesome game done quick. I was rooting for you. A nice round, 2 grams. Let's see how many whole grams we can put
Oh no,
this
you're doing the gong, aren't you? The gong. You're doing the gong in this one.
$10.
Oh no, this is the next level.
Doing this is pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot of the levels are very similar. Very understandable to mix them up.
Language, you'll have to specify.
Oh wow, actually, that. Okay. I never usually go for that, but
He's a pain.
this is AGDQ.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, him, dude.
$20 from Lee Bennett. He says this will be awesome. Keep up the good work, Ben. And we have an awesome donation from Noah Tomlin, better known as the Englishman, who is in the stream room right now. He says, another year, another family donation pledge drive. $20, $22 from myself. We have $20 from Leah Cohen, $25 from Catherine Louis Delvaux, $40 from
Here's
Brian
the
Carrot.
Yeah,
this level's pretty notorious.
$50 from Janice Laskin,
Let's
NKZ,
not die here.
$25 from Kevin Lynn.
That's
Lily,
okay.
$50 from Ann Morgan, $150 from Linda Perlis, and $18 from Sandra Tennant. $400 of this is going towards Spike Vegeta playing Rayman Origins, and the other $100 is going towards Hard Custom Spray for Jet Set Radio. And do be aware that, it's Rayman versus Rayman Origins. Spike Vegeta is really good at both games, and they're both very difficult games that are really cool to watch online.
So this level's really horrible. Does anyone like this level?
I doubt it.
No, not really.
Especially this
And
room right here.
The main thing is this room, where the monkeys like come out the thing and hit a gong and then run away. And this can take... Oh. Okay,
Yeah,
right.
that's my little...
That's good so far. There, they just do
Look,
this.
what's he doing? Okay.
That was
actually
good. Okay,
pretty
that's
good.
really good for that room. But the monkeys, they will just run out, hit that gong, and run away and hide in the holes, and you can literally lose an entire minute there. That was really
Yeah.
good luck.
It's pretty funny because I actually found a glitch there recently in one of my runs. Basically, you can actually skip the cutscene that opens the gate for the Specter coin. So you save like 5 seconds. It's kind of only good for TAS, but it's really hard to time. But I got it like 3 times in like 10 minutes on like emulators.
That's pretty good.
Ooh, I didn't get a boost there, so I'm gonna have to hover a bit more. And no more damage. Okay. Almost done Wabi Sabi. The sniper monkey's pretty annoying. Oh, okay. Nice. And I don't think you're supposed to be able to send a shot through there, but
No,
I guess
really
you can.
You're meant to use the little card.
And oh, look at this RNG. The monkey doesn't want to go. This happened in my all my practice runs today.
Well, at least he came out pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's good.
faster than I
We'll explain how horrible the RC car monkeys are in a bit in the Pharaoh levels.
Oh yes.
But they fix it in the later ones very sensibly. But in this one, like that, you can hit them and it's not scripted that they climb out the hole. They can climb out the hole if they want to, but they quite like to sit there in their little glass case
Yeah.
and just do nothing.
I know there's like a 100% monkey that does that exact thing. He's just under there and he just doesn't want to come out.
So this is the first boss. Is it called?
Yeah, this is one of the bosses. You actually don't have to catch monkeys here.
Yeah.
They're just kind of sitting around. You're like, okay, bye-bye monkey. I'm just gonna go to the boss.
The idea is you're meant to catch Specter, but you can't really.
Yeah. So for 100%.
Have you explained the story of this game?
The story of this game?
It's really good.
I don't really actually know the story.
don't really know the story.
As sad as that is. You just catch monkeys. I thought that's what it was,
The
right?
fat generic professor guy who you may have seen a few times.
Oh yeah, they get captured and stuff.
He built some monkey helmets that made the monkeys really smart, and basically gave them to one monkey who became evil, and then made a load more helmets for the monkeys, and is trying to take over the world.
Yeah, sounds about right.
There you go, that's it.
Yeah.
You have to stop them by capturing the monkeys.
Yeah, and you catch the monkeys, they go back to the net, and yeah, that's the story.
Yep.
In the second one, I can't remember what the slight difference is, but they basically let Spectre get away again. And in the third one, exactly the same, except they make a TV network.
Isn't there actually like a different character in like 3 or something, like the main character?
In 2,
There's a girl character too or something.
there is a male and a female character.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
The male character sucks. He's boring and lame. And the girl's pretty cool.
Yeah, the blue-haired dude.
Yeah, he's called. I think he's called K in the American version. He's called Satoru in the EU one. For any of you English people out there, he has the same voice as Dennis the Menace from the cartoon series. And in this, in the second one, all the characters are voiced by the Pokemon voice actors.
Oh, wow.
So, I don't know what he's called in your version, but he's called Kakeru in the EU.
Yeah, okay.
He has Ash Ketchum's voice, and Natalie, is it? The
Yeah,
girl who's on
yeah.
typing away the computer, she has Misty's voice.
Oh wow.
And this is a good strat.
Yeah, you pretty much get hit 4 times, hit him 4 times, and that's it. There's not much to this boss.
Yeah, so you have 5 health and he has 4. So, this is the strat.
This is the strat.
What's the reasoning for taking the hits? How does that...
I actually
feel
don't
in
even.
some way?
I don't know, dude.
I don't know. I really don't know.
You do it in the route.
Ask the pros.
You do it.
You do it
I
in
watch
the route.
videos.
Watch the video.
I watch video. Oh, that's how they do it? Okay, I'll do that.
I think it's just the easiest way to know when he's vulnerable. Like, he shocks you and then I think he's vulnerable. Oh, nice.
Yeah, you actually spin the hoop in the cutscene.
I have some more donations to read off. So I heard the last 2 donations I read were not very audible. So $1,000 from Jacob Thompson. Hi SDA. By the end of last year, AGDQ, I was rooting for your donation total to reach a nice round 2 grants worth. So were we. Let's see how many whole grants we can fund this year. And about the broadcaster update, it should be reading as Ape Escape now. I'm sorry we forgot to set it, but it should be fixed by now. And we have $13.37 from Max Carlstedt. Thank you very much for the awesome speedrunning event once again. I advise people to hashtag Awesome Games Done Quick 2013 to get this AGDQ 2013 to get this going on Twitter, so more people open their eyes to speedrunning its awesomeness.
Yeah.
Virtual high five. I agree, Max. And we do have a tweet that you can retweet for our Twitter prize, which is this year's banner. It's pretty awesome. We'll show it on stream later.
City Park.
Yeah, City Park. This place is pretty difficult. These next 3 ones are pretty difficult.
Come on, monkey. Come here.
Go.
Come here, buddy. Come on.
Come on.
Go.
Oh,
Go.
Ren.
Go, monkey. Go, monkey. Get in the net.
Oh, come on.
Come on. Dude, get in the net.
Gotta love RNG.
Sorry about the sometimes quiet donation reading, guys. We're still getting used to this new setup.
Yeah. Anything to avoid using the RC car in this game.
And we have $10
Oh,
from
you
Casper
went in
Larson. He says thank
Oh,
you.
go up.
He says
got
thank you
me.
for everything you are doing. Had a grandmother who died from cancer, and the thing you are doing is amazing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for a donation, Casper. And it's a shame that lives are lost from cancer, and that's why we're supporting the Prevent Cancer Foundation, because their mission is to prevent cancer, before it starts and takes lives. Because as it says in their factoids, at least half of cancers are preventable. And that's why we're in this. The foundation has invested $130 million in research, education, and advocacy for community outreach programs in support of the mission saving lives through cancer prevention and early detection.
That's the shield in action there.
Yeah.
Previous research grants have helped find the HPV vaccine and early spiral CT scans for lung cancer. So this is, a very legitimate organization, and your donation is going towards a great cause.
Let's hope the purple Pikachu's nice here.
It's more of a cat.
Okay.
Have a little belly slide. That's good.
Okay. Now for the cool catch. Oh, there's barrels in the way though. Oh no! This always happens to me. That's okay.
So let's get back up, or do you just?
Yeah, you just go back up. Good thing you have.
So is this hover technique kind of the main reason why everyone's been able to cut the one over the last 6 months?
That and stuff showing the way.
Yeah, pretty much. Giving us a hand.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to cut the one when someone else has already done it.
I think people have actually tried like no hover runs. I don't know how those went actually.
The reason there isn't a run on SDA is because nobody wanted to do hovers, and then when people figured out it's not actually that bad.
Yeah, it really isn't that bad.
No hovers. I don't know. It's just not as fun.
Yeah, exactly.
And just remember that the Yeti is in on the marathon this year. If you go to theyeti.com/agdq, you can get our current t-shirt design, which is actually the official attendee shirt, and I can show it on stream.
Okay, somewhat serious time.
Oh, blind catch.
This monkey right over here.
Yeah, you need.
I need to hit him. If I don't hit him, problems occur. Uh-oh. Okay, it's okay. Oh, dang. This is not gonna be good.
Okay, never mind.
Alright.
Just for show, just for show.
If I didn't catch that, oh man.
Just waste those
I would have had to go to
Am I good?
monkey. Yeah, you can go ahead.
Alright, so here is the...
But don't block the game, though.
Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
It's not that good.
He said it was good.
Alright.
We're having blindfold donation challenges.
Oh.
So, again, like, you just don't want to do anything intentionally anymore. And this is an example of that.
Oh, terrorist monkey. My dodge just dropped.
Okay. Hold on. So a lot of what he's catching, they're meant to be the way this game works. There's two endings, and you're meant to come back and catch a bunch of monkeys when you've got more equipment. But as soon as you got, the slingshot, you can pretty much get whoever you want. So that's what's really made the route interesting. A lot more options.
Yeah, there's actually like 3 routes to this game. There's any percent.
Yeah.
And we call it any percent 2 or all monkeys.
Any percent 2 is the better name.
And then 100% is like every single thing. Specter coins. All
so any percent literally just finishing the game once. Doesn't matter what percentage you get. Any percent 2 is finishing because there's 2 endings where you get every monkey and you go fight Specter again. And then 100% you get all the coins and do all the time trials. So 100% is actually also not very long. It's pretty crazy how short that is down. It's about 2 hours and 20 minutes.
And guys, one note about the t-shirts. The Yeti is having a sale every 24 hours. That's every day this marathon up to Saturday. So there is an offer where you can order all of the t-shirts at once to save and
that
ship.
monkey's usually quite a pest.
And we have $20 from Lambert McCarran. He says, first time viewer, first time donator. He's gonna win. Okay, so I don't really know what I'm doing. All I have to say is this is an amazing cause, an amazing stream, and an amazing marathon. Good luck to everyone participating. Also, Skateman is the fool on the pool.
Yes!
We have $15 from Bass Van Driel. Guys, thanks for this marathon. Lost my grandparents to cancer, and my mom is actually a cancer survivor. So keep it up.
Okay, second to last level here. TV tower. It's a pretty long one. Around 6 minutes or so. Pretty long. And the boss.
Futurama, if any of you caught that.
Yeah,
it's the name of this
Futurama.
zone in Futurama. It came out before the TV show too, this game.
Predicted the future.
It did.
This game is too awesome.
Yeah, so this is another stage where you don't have, well, you do. There's no like 20 monkeys you need to get, you just have to catch Specter, but you do need to catch monkeys to open doors.
Okay, finally come.
Alright, so we have $10 from Tobias Nilsson. He says $10 now to contribute now and more later. Demon Hype!
Alright.
And we have $10 from Tommy Gunawan. He
Yeah,
says,
I better
pretty
get that
awesome
cookie
fellow
just
gamers doing something like this. Much love from Indonesia and good luck to all the speedruns. It's awesome that we have, you know, viewers from all over, including Indonesia.
You'll find a lot of runs at good times for Indonesia as well. This year's schedule is really well placed out.
Yeah.
So everybody gets a good run, or 20 to watch.
Yeah.
Skip the boat, we don't need the boat.
Right. We have $1 from Joel Burton. He says, sweet marathon, guys. Great way to kick it off with Ape Escape. I would like to dedicate this donation to my brother Ziz, who unfortunately passed away last year. Always mirroring, brah. I love you. So just remember that you are allowed to, you know, dedicate your donation or honor it in, you know, someone who passed away, or even just someone in this room if you think they're, you know, if they're a good runner or really cool. So just, you know, we love the support here and keep it coming.
And then a simple save and quit.
Yeah. This is actually the safer route. There's a faster route that you get.
And what's cool is he mashes so quickly the screen doesn't even load the
Yeah,
level
I love when
select.
that happens.
So we have a $2,000 donation from this guy. I think you've heard of him before. He's a little indie guy, but you know, Triax doesn't know him, so he's not a real celebrity. His name is Marcus Pearson. And I think he created a little game called Minecraft. You might have heard of it. And all that he has to say is hard. He loves us, you guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. So for anyone just joining us right now, this is Awesome Games Done Quick 2013 by Speed Demos Archive, also featuring some great speedruns live runners, and we are having this event to support the Prevent Cancer Foundation, a non-profit dedicated to
Where's the rest of it?
saving lives through cancer prevention and early detection through research, outreach, and education.
I think I saw this in Cebu.
This boss has kind of got a cool strat with the car.
Yeah, this is really awesome. I love this strat.
It's just kind of slow.
Yeah, well, I mean, we used to just run up and hit him, but now if we put the car right there, and once he's done with these 2 cycles, you just drive your car right into him. Oh, this is really good luck.
Alright, so we have $5 from Nick Roth. He says, hey guys, Zimbabwe here. Good luck to all the runners. Unfortunately, he was going to run Portal 2, but he couldn't make it, so we're having Zenernicus run it, and Zenernicus is an awesome runner. So
Actually went through his
I think he'll perform well. I'm more hyped for this run than I was for Christmas. Put this towards Yoshi's Island 100%. That is going to be a must-see. By the way, speaking of donation incentives, there's not only Yoshi's Island 100%, we do have donation incentives for bonus games, and one of the games you can donate for is the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. To be donated in for as a bonus game. We'll pretty much when it hits the goal, we'll find time for it on the schedule. It'll be a very glitchy run, very cool watch, and the target for it is $1,500.
Oh, I doubt it. That would be pretty cool, yeah.
And $10 from Robert Russell, saying this for 100% Yoshi's Island.
And I think that's the last time we used the RC.
Yeah.
And $10 from Grant Donahue. He's saying, hey guys, so happy that Awesome Games Done Quick is back for another year. Been trying to hype it up on Twitter and Facebook. Put the $10 in for 100% Yoshi's Island. Make Carl better than try Hexay and work a little harder. Good luck. It's going to be great.
Let's not get the troll cycle. Where you can actually go back down and shoot more of those UFOs.
Okay, we have $7 from Mega Kid Icarus. He says, from the SDA forum, a bit of a somber post. Literally a week right before this marathon, my only grandfather I've known passed away from a numerous amount of diseases. I'd like you runners to know that you are all the man / the woman, and that you're doing a good thing. I also hope you can do Mega Man 6 anniversary run for one of your marathons.
Okay, this last shot's kind of...
And he says, $1 for naming VV Chemo, $1 for naming Aiko Unicorn, yes, I'm a brony, and $5 for Yoshi's Island 100%. And thank you for your donation, Mega Kid Icarus. We have $10 from Brian Lee Cook. Yeah, best known as Athena Conqueror, secondly known as Brosentia. In celebration of an awesome marathon, I like this donation to go towards naming Steiner Athena. Trust me, both of them need love.
What's my time like right now?
Yeah.
43 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, you're killing this.
No pressure, you've got 12,000 viewers.
Yeah. So we've
Do any
reached.
of them know a thing about Ape Escape?
Yeah,
though?
exactly. So we've reached the Ocarina of Time peak.
Yeah, that's
In the first hour of this marathon.
true. Last year's marathon peak.
Ape Escape's about as popular as
Dude, come on, it was the first game to require an analog controller.
Exactly.
That's the reason I bought it, if I'm honest. Alright, now we're in Specter land, where I know a lot of you guys have been playing games with monkeys in for a while and thought, there's monkeys in this game, but no minecarts. What's going on? Well, it's not quite a minecart, but it's pretty close.
Yeah.
You get this amazing section.
Yeah. So
All
we're
right.
actually gonna do the circus first.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
You actually save a bit of time by quitting from the haunted room house in the coaster. Are we gonna make it?
Yeah.
It's like they signed
So
a
this
bond.
boss, everybody remembers this boss, right? Get on
Oh, yeah.
get on the ball, clown. Stop wasting my time. Alright. So this is one of those things. If you played this game, I'm gonna bet that you don't remember this fight at all. Like,
Yeah.
it's so out there and weird. You fight. I mean, they didn't really put bosses in the first one, but you get.
Oh, I need that. Yes, I got 6 now. I think.
And then you just sort of rally him.
Yeah, pretty much. One more hit. Should be. One more hit. Okay, there you go.
There you go.
And this should be 3. 1.
So we have $20 from Octavio Gallo, better known as Dark Sayo. He says, hey guys, Dark Sayo here, great job with this. Here's $20 to be split equally between today's prizes. Keep up the amazing work. Unfortunately, we can't do it that way. You're gonna have to donate when the games come in. It's time stamped. There's no way we can get around this.
That's alright.
Only the grand prizes, your donations will be counted towards the end of the marathon.
So yeah, they decided that a clown was the best guardian for the professor, so he wouldn't get let out. I don't really understand that. But, okay, here we go. Here's
Okay,
the
here's the
coaster.
coaster. Yeah.
How
This
much fun is the coaster?
I love the coaster.
There you go. That's the right answer.
I'm actually gonna. I'm actually gonna do some interesting input for this
Oh.
coaster.
And here we go. Here's the obligatory mine-esque, and yes, you can jump.
Yes, you can jump.
It also doesn't have wheels if you look.
I'm gonna use my chin to jump because why not? It makes
So-
it more fun.
Alright, so we have $5 from Lawrence Frygan going towards a Yoshi's Island 100%. And $4 from Shay Hamblin also going towards Yoshi's Island 100%. And $50 from Teresa Bastone. Way to go, Corey, Skateman222.
Hey, Mom.
Your mom, dad, and sister are enjoying watching you play Ape Escape and looking forward to you playing Earthbound on Wednesday. Great job to all involved in organizing, I can read, I swear, this great event for amazing cause, XOXO.
So you also might have noticed that the roller coaster track doesn't have any things holding it up. It just is there. You can get a better look now, for example. It's just really bizarre.
Rainbow, double rainbow.
No, you can lean a bunch.
You lean, but you don't fall.
Yeah, from the turns, you don't actually control the turn. You just
don't.
jump.
You just jump. All you do is jump. It's really good. Look at that. Look at that.
So we have $10
is
from
that?
Heiko Roth. He says, keep on gaming. I'm super excited for the marathon. Thanks for everything from the PewDiePie.net team.
Oh,
$40 from Jacob Daniel. Hey guys, Rutler the Butler here. I love what you guys do, and ever since I stumbled upon you guys during Mr. K's run of SimCity / Maniac Mansion. Well, that was one of our highest viewer counts during Summer Games Done Quick, so it's no surprise.
soon is the hardest
Flicky is looking
one
pretty
for me anyway.
fabulous, and also keep an eye out for me in the next few months or so. Been working on a run.
Okay. Slight serious time here.
And we have $5 from Magnus Jacobson, possibly better known as Buff Seagull. He said, love you, Skateman XOXO, catch monkeys.
Thanks, Buff.
Oh, wow, crazy.
okay, good. Nice.
Nice.
We
A lot of bangs.
we have $500, better known from Essentia. She says,
Oh no, I
yeah.
was gonna say. Ah, good stuff.
She was originally going to come to the marathon this year, but
That was
unfortunately
good.
she couldn't
Oh my
make
God.
it. So, but you know, your donation is well appreciated, but your presence would be appreciated even more. Anyways, she says, hey guys, I wish I could be there with you, but home is where I need to be right now. Put this money towards naming Freya in Final Fantasy IX Essentia, whatever.
So you have to go through both cuts.
See you at SGDQ.
That coffin room that he did a minute ago is another real killer.
That was amazing.
So that is some extreme luck that he...
Like
he almost absolutely perfected that room, which would have been ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is... Yeah, this is a cool strat.
Yeah.
So, who found this? Was this No Name or was it Stuff?
I don't remember. I think Saboom actually used it in his run, his old run, his 55.
Oh, his old one, alright.
So
Okay.
it's probably him, but
They
all know it.
They found this really cool thing. So, normally... Okay, wait till you get it.
2, 3. Oh, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got it.
Yeah. So I don't know why you can do that or what, but you're meant to hit it and it like resets and does another round of that. But you can just keep hitting it and kill it. It's really bizarre. Like it saves so much time and.
So we actually haven't done a roll call proper. So if the couch and then the front 2 rows behind the couch could say their names, that'd be great.
So skateman222, he's playing. I'm Flicky then. I came to talk because nobody else has played this game apparently. So.
Junior.
Blue glass.
Spike Vegeta.
Beard.
And empty chairs.
Okay, and we have $10 from James Hartley, better known as Tiberius. He says, hey guys, just wanted to spread the hype and say how awesome you all are. This year's going to be bigger and better than ever, and I'm proud to be part of SDA, however small that part is. You're all the man or woman. Tiberius.
Hi, Tiberius.
So, we have $40 from Louis Milone, better known as Lepidro, and he says this $40 donation is for hard mode Subtrollania and or for Red Zone. Well, since I'm not going to play Red Zone, it's for hard mode Subtrollania. Told you there'd be a Red Zone donation. Wah! And $50 from Jonathan Carlson. Greetings from Sweden. Yes, it's cold here. I'm probably way too early for this, but this donation is towards Sinister 1, Duckfist Rating, Ninja Gaiden 1. Hoping for just as awesome marathon as last AGDQ. This won't be my last donation.
Okay,
you can donate towards donation incentives we haven't mentioned. We can process them at any time. We just might not be mentioning them on screen. That's the only thing.
Should be pretty easy.
The Ninja Gaiden 1 thing is a bit of a special case because it's a bidding war, but unless it reaches at least $500, then Sinister 1 will just be playing the game normally. But the 2 choices are Pacifist, which is where you don't kill anything but the bosses, and or a race between Sinister 1 and Duckfist. Both will be pretty hype.
Oh, it's already done? What happened? I got a double hit.
Yeah, the any percent, the race will be any percent with weapons.
Oh my god, I need to know what my time is once I get to the final
RNG's
boss.
on your side today, man.
Yeah. This might be a PB. This is like
Dude,
really
I think it
good.
will be.
Yeah.
What's your PB? 56?
55, 54. I actually got it at the marathon yesterday. Last night. And I think
Coming up on time
I'm
now?
doing. Yeah. What's my time right now?
50 minutes, 50 seconds.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Whoa.
So we have a $50 donation from Ben Harden. And $30 donation from Nathan. And he says, well, I wish I could have donated to a Save the Couch fund. The Prevent Cancer Foundation will have to do. Putting my $30 towards that Wii U because, hey, it could happen. Keep up the awesome marathons. Keep up the awesome donations. Zaya Kepi putting $120. And for Yoshi's Island, 100%. Carl Sagan, too good. Derek, $20 from Derek Beatty. Whatever it takes for the DK rap.
It's
Usually give me
RNG
a
time.
warning whenever you want me to do
Yeah.
that stuff at the time.
I'll let you know once I deal the final blow.
Yeah.
So, yeah, typical of final bosses, it sort of changes all the controls for that bit. This is the final boss.
Oh, good RNG right away. Yes. You want purple lasers.
This guy can take forever if he doesn't give you the right attack rotation. So, and do you know what his name is? It's King Gorilla or something.
Oh yeah.
I can't. Is it King Gorilla?
I don't know. That's a pretty awesome
It's a
name.
good name. I think that's a guy.
That should
from
be his name.
Punch
It's
Out,
not.
though, isn't it?
Oh, my damage is not looking too good.
Yeah.
I need some cookies. Where are my cookies? I love how cookies are your health. It's just like.
They even call cookies in the regionalized version of Europe, which I didn't really understand, because they're clearly biscuits.
Cookies. There we go. I got some cookies from that. And the RNG continues. RNG.
So for those of you who don't know what RNG is, it stands for a random number generator, and it's basically like the luck and randomness in a game.
Yeah,
Pretty
we use it just to mean how lucky you are.
Yeah.
You know, if
This
you're
is
getting
pretty
good
much
RNG or
the
bad
worst
RNG.
example. Okay, here we go.
pretty
Yeah.
much.
Wait, what happened there?
Wait, what?
What happened?
He like
It cancelled.
It looked like he damaged himself.
Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know what
Oh,
happened.
well, he's giving you another.
Let's see if it counted as a hit. That'd be really weird.
It looked like it did.
What the heck's going on?
Yeah, it did.
He's shooting himself. What?
That's never happened
So-
before.
King Gorilla is confused. He
Ape
hit himself
Escape.
in his concussion. What is this? This is amazing.
Ape Escape in marathons has a tendency to just not remember how it's meant to work.
Okay.
In the 100% run that somebody did at the Monkey Marathon,
Yeah.
what's his name? Sorry, no name. I have no name. He managed to get 100.3% because he caught the same monkey twice.
Oh yeah, the monkey dude. Yeah.
I don't know. We don't know how that happened. So he's.
All right, 2 more hits. This is the second to last one, and the one after this will be time. So
You'll probably just want to yell.
yeah, I'm gonna go crazy because this is obviously a PB. And stop.
53 minutes, 45 seconds.
Whoa! Did I really just do that?
Yeah, you just did it.
Is this real
Yeah,
life?
good start to the marathon. I think you just made us get back on time with the schedule.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we started about 15 minutes
You can't
late.
do catch. Can't do
So,
catch around
for
the
those of you
world.
wondering what a PB stands for, it stands for personal best.
Just to give you a point of what my PB was last night, 55-54. So
2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes off,
53.
not shabby.
And now that's what the third fastest
Alright.
Western time.
I think it is now, yeah.
There you go. So
If not 4th, then yeah.
So I'm very behind in donations, but Flicky can actually kind of field this donation for me. So we have $50 from Daniel Coivisto. Good luck, have fun this marathon. Time to completely ruin my sleep schedule. Hey, that applies to us too, Daniel. Thank
Thanks,
God
man.
for time off work. Also, I'll jump in with Team Liquid here. $50 to name Steiner Violet. Do you want to tell the story?
I guess we can, seeing as it's not at all relevant to this run. But
Is there anything relevant to this?
I don't know unless you know any of these guys. No.
Who's Misty?
Well, she's Misty
Misty in
in
the bag.
3. Yeah,
she really
she's
is?
voiced by Misty.
She kind of looks like her too.
But regardless, the TL guys this
Oh,
year.
and by the way, you ended with nearly 14K viewers.
Oh, there you go. I guess what I'll say is there's a bunch of donation things, and the best way to do it is to group up for it. So what we're doing at Team Lake, we're just trying to group up to name Steiner Violet, which is a pro gamer who died of leukemia this year. We thought it might be quite, fitting and a bit sad actually, but regardless. So what I would say to all you guys who are on websites is to group up and do it, because then you won't get some guy with loads of money to just beat you for no reason. But yeah, it's a really good idea to get your friends in all on the naming thing, and it brings in more money for us, and and you get a shot at giving a name. So yes, cool, good job, dude.
Yeah,
Fun,
thanks.
man.
Thank you very much. Thanks for watching, everyone. Enjoy the marathon. I guess I'll turn it
I
off
believe
now.
it's time for Ratchet and Clank.
We're gonna hit a commercial quick and then switch games.
All right.
Yep. All right, sounds good. And yeah, commercials do go towards funding more SDA marathons. So therefore a good cause.
So did we pass our class at the end of